Good afternoon, y'all. Today I'm going to make lemon curd. I'm going to a cousin's luncheon tomorrow. My sister and we have two cousins that live in town. So we get together 3 or 4 times a year and have lunch or dinner or whatever. So my cousin asked me to bring some lemon curd. I've never made lemon curd. The closest I've made is a filling for lemon meringue pie. So the recipe I'm getting from the Woman's Day Encyclopedia of Cookery. It's a set of cookbooks I've had for a long time, and I've used lots of different recipes, and they always turn out real good. So that's the one I'm going to use. Okay. Now, it said to zest 2 lemons. I started off with this. It wasn't doing the job like I wanted. So I moved over to my box grater and I used this side, and it's hard to get it off of there. And then I remembered my handy dandy toothbrush. You know, I told you I keep them in the dishwasher, so they're constantly being washed, and so it's nice and clean. And so I'm just going to rake it off of there. And it does a pretty good job of getting it off there. Yes, I could buy a lemon zester, but I'm not going to spend money that I don't need to spend. Maybe somebody will get it for me for Christmas. Okay, that's the phone. Let me see who that is. Okay, that took 2½ lemons to get a half a cup. Okay. And next is 6 eggs, slightly beaten. Let me switch bowls here. I'll use this bowl. And I put my eggs in hot water so that they would be room temperature. Yeah, I probably should be cracking these into another bowl in case I get a bad one, but I'll just peek inside. I'll live a adventurous cooking life here. Okay. Okay. Let me whisk this. Okay, in it goes. Stir this around. Now a lot of recipes will tell you to do a bain-marie, double boiler. It just means put it over like a bowl of water that's on a pan so that it doesn't burn. But I'm just gonna put it on the burner and put it on low, and it'll take a little while, less than 10 minutes, for it to get thick. And I'll be back. Okay, I got it on the burner. I turned it on high to get the heat going. Now I've turned it down to medium. And you want to be able to touch your pan. You don't want it to be real hot. And you got to constantly stir it so you don't end up with scrambled eggs. Yeah, you can go to the store and buy you a jar of lemon curd, but I get satisfaction from making things from scratch. So it doesn't mean you have to. You can buy you a jar of lemon curd, but I like the oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the word challenging, you know, to see if I can do it. And I can tell it's starting to get warm because the butter is melting. I can still touch the pan. And when I came to the stove, I set my microwave timer for 7 minutes. That would be to have time for the pan to get warm and for me to walk over to the stove. And that way, when the timer goes off, it ought to be ready. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's almost been 15 minutes, and I did turn the heat up, but I constantly stirred it, and it's gotten thick. But you know, when it cools, it'll get thicker. So when I lift the whisk out, it slowly drips off. So I want to say that's probably done. And there's no bits stuck on the bottom of the pan, which is good because my whisk is coming out clean other than just the lemon curd itself. There's no brown spots on there from where it's stuck on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to take it off and call it done. I'll turn on this Gen Air. Let it cool just a little bit. I'm going to get a container. After it's cooled a little bit on the Gen Air, I'm going to put it in a container, and I'll be back. Okay, I let it cool off just a little bit. Now I'm going to put it in this container. Okay, and see the bottom, it's not stuck. No brown parts on there. That's good. Okay, and now I put some saran wrap on the curd itself so that it's touching, so it doesn't form a skin. Okay, make sure that's all down in there real good. And I think I'll put another piece on top just to make sure that no kind of air gets in there. I'll be glad when this roll of saran wrap is finished. My little cutting thing on there came off. I guess I could glue it back on there. Yeah, I could buy a new box, but I don't want to do that. I just call me cheap, call me frugal. All right. Now, I'll just put that in the refrigerator so it can cool. Put the top on it. So I hope it gets thick and looks like real lemon curd. So tomorrow it's supposed to set up for 24 hours. And then I'll be back tomorrow to show you what it looks like. Hey y'all, I'm back with the finished lemon curd. My cousins and sister and I had a nice little tea party, and I was going to share with you the outcome of the lemon curd. And my cousin took some photos, and whenever they send them to me, I'll add them to the video. Okay, here is the lemon curd. You know, I told you it was my first time making it, and it turned out thick, as you can see. And last night, I was wanting a snack, and I thought, what can I have? And I thought, well, I need to start eating on that lemon curd. I don't want it to go to waste. I mean, it did have 6 eggs in it. So I got out my Greek yogurt. Let me get some of that out. I got a scoop of plain Greek yogurt. I keep plain Greek yogurt because I like to use it in place of sour cream. With my stomach issues, I try to get as many food products that have, you know, bacterias in them, or probiotic, what can I say, contains 7 live and active cultures. So, you know, Bulgarian yogurt, kefir, kombucha, all those things help my tummy. Okay. Let's see. Eat if you want something to drink, I guess. There you go. Alright, now I'm going to put in some of this lemon curd on top of the plain yogurt. And last night I thought, oh, I should have put some blueberries on there. So let me go get those. I'll be right back. Okay, my sister gave me these blueberries. They're from her bushes. And she's not giving them away, but she has plenty to share. So since she has plenty to share, I won't be shy about adding, well, maybe a half a cup to my yogurt and lemon curd. Okay. Now, there you go. Plain Greek yogurt, lemon curd, and fresh blueberries from my sister's bushes. And I can tell you, it tastes really good. Okay, well, I'm going to try and get this one uploaded today so y'all can have something on a nice sunny day. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, have a good day, a good evening, and please be kind to somebody. Bye.